Yo, we live. All right, here we go. Frank Martin versus Michel Rivera, the Muhammad Ali lookalike. Frank Martin is on his way to the ring. Michel Rivera got more experience. He's the more experienced fighter. Amateur background and pro background. But I think that because Frank Martin trains next to Errol Spence, that should give him the edge on his side. It matters who you train with. It definitely matters who you train with. You can't just train with just anybody. I don't know who Michel Rivera trains with. Michel Rivera is the A side in this fight though, because he coming out second and his name is first on in the fight. Well, we shall see. We shall see. What up? What up, Ryder, Tita, Munchie Ray, Enrique, Malik, Matthew? What up? It's all good. Frank Martin trains with Errol Spence, and he trains with Derrick James. He also trains with Jermell Charlo. Derrick James, trainer of the year, got 3 fighters: Errol Spence, Frank Martin, and Jermell Charlo. He only got 3 fighters. I thought Jamal Charlo was with him, but Jamal Charlo was not with him. He only got 3 fighters, and that's good. I think that trainers shouldn't have 100 fighters because you lose focus on who to put your energy towards. Here comes Michel Rivera.
World-ranked lightweight contender from Santo Domingo,
Yo, what up?
Dominican Republic.
All good.
Here is Michel La Sarza Ali.
I don't like how he puts Ali in his name. He looks like Muhammad Ali, but that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be basing his identity off Muhammad Ali. He ain't no Muhammad Ali. Don't nobody really care if he look like Ali. He try to cut his hair like Ali. He try to he think he Ali. They're not fighting in a big arena. He took a couple steps and now he in the ring. They're not fighting in a big arena. I can keep it like this. You can see me anyway. You said he don't fight like him though. Oh yeah, he sure don't. He sure don't fight like him. He definitely don't fight like him. Let me switch streams, man. I got 100 streams on this thing, man. Sometimes these streams be twigging, especially right before the fight starts. I noticed that about these little streams. As soon as the fight's about to start, the stream will tweak. But I'm gonna get right back on it. I'm gonna have to go with Frank Martin, man, just because Frank Martin is he's with Errol Spence, and it does depend on who you train with. You know what I mean? So we shall see. We definitely gonna see. I'm switching streams right now because this stream is twigging. But I will be giving you a round by round breakdown of each round. Can I show the fight? No, I can't show the fight. You're not gonna see the fight on this channel. So if you're looking to watch the fight, this is not the channel for you, man. I will be doing round by round commentary only. You know what I mean? Some channels can't give you that. All they could give you is just a ooh and a ah. But I'm gonna tell you exactly what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? A lot of channels can't do that. You know what I mean? Which one you using, Paul? I don't know. You the police, bro? Don't worry about me. You talking about which one you're using. Ask me a police question like that again, bro. Trying to get my channel a strike. You will get blocked, Mr. Ryder, Twitter, whatever your name is. Matter of fact, hey, yo, Matthew, get RDA, T-Do, whatever is the, hey, Matthew, get him out of here. Police, All right, here we go. It's on Showtime, man.
State Athletic Commission, the executive director.
This dude be basing his identity off Muhammad Ali. I don't understand that. But this should be a good fight, though. He's a ma. You can't get him? Oh, okay. Hey, yo, righter, tighter. Matter of fact, because I already threatened to block you, I might as well do it because he might start blocking people just because he mad like a troll. Gotta get him out of here, bro. He gotta go. You know what I mean? I don't care if he a mod. Mines could get got too. All right, here we go. And I don't like how he got Ali on his trunks. He got Ali on the front of his trunks. I don't understand why, bro. I don't understand why. I like Joe Joyce. I think he'll give Tyson Fury a good fight. Here we go, man. Hey, this should be a good fight because you rarely see two undefeated fighters ready to risk that. Oh, nah, Money Boy backed out the fight like he always does. He a clown, bro. All right, here we go. They're introducing Frank Martin first. This is going to be a good fight, man. You rarely see two undefeated fighters young put the O on the line. You rarely see that. You are watching a rare occasion in boxing. Usually when two fighters are undefeated, they not willing to risk their undefeated record, man. This should be a good one. Rivera is not Ali, he's Rivera. Yeah, he got Ali on his trunks. I don't understand the haircut. How are you a fighter, but you base your identity off another man? I don't understand. I know Ali's Ali, but I don't understand. I think there might be something wrong with dude up here. He not Muhammad Ali. He not even from America, bro. He's from the Dominican Republic. Has the fight started? Nah, they're introducing Rivera right now. Let's go, let's go. I think it's going to be a good fight. A lot of people are picking Rivera because he got experience. I just think that because Frank Martin trains with Earl Spence, that could mentally put a lot of dog inside a fighter. You know what I mean? He said reincarnation. The Michel Rivera got the reach on him. Kenny Bayless is a good ref. He finna ref this fight. This is gonna be a good one. Ali from Dollar Tree. That's what he is. He from Dollar Tree. Talking about he ain't no Ali, bro. I seen some of his highlights, but I never watched the full fight of him. This is my first time gonna watch a full fight of him. All right, round one. Frank Martin is the southpaw. He gets right to it. Straight 1-2 to the body. Michel Rivera looks like he tried to stand like Ali too. He got a little bit of a higher guard. Right now they're just probing the jabs out. Michel Rivera got the clear reach on Frank Martin. Frank Martin is keeping a high guard. Michel Rivera got a big reach advantage when you look at the jabs coming out. They right in the center of the ring. They both want to establish a strong jab right now. Dude does look like Ali. I can't lie. He looked just like Muhammad Ali, young Ali. Frank Martin is trying to go with the 1-2. Frank Martin is trying to put some strong punches on this man early on right now. How tall is the Ali dude? I don't know. You got to remember, both of these guys are undefeated, man. You rarely see two undefeated fighters going at it like this. You got to really appreciate that they both stepped up to this for this challenge. Frank Martin looks a little stiff. I ain't gonna lie. The Michel Rivera guy Frank Martin just caught him with a nice 2. Another one. And he got him on the ropes, went to the body. Michel Rivera clinched up. Frank Martin wants to come out with some power. I was just about to say he looks a little stiff. Well, he got a lot of strength behind him. Michel Rivera looks a little more loose and relaxed, and he's using his reach. And I think it's going to be a good fight, man. They getting right to it. Michel Rivera cringed twice, but that don't mean nothing. It's only round 1. I think he felt Frank Martin's power. That's why he clinched up. Michel Rivera trying to use some feints. Frank Martin ain't going for it. Frank Martin ain't going nowhere. He is not on his toes. He's standing flat-footed, and he looking just to time a strong 1-2. Michel Rivera's trying to score. 39 seconds left for round number 1 for me. Frank Martin's putting out the rangefinder. This is a good first round. I edge it to Frank Martin, though. Frank Martin did a little more. Michel Rivera looks hesitant now. He looks hesitant, and he's flinching on the feints. He's biting on the feints. Frank Martin came with a good right hook. I think Michel Rivera feels Frank Martin's power already because he's not acting the same as when he first came out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's round number 1. Good round. I give that round to Frank Martin. Yeah, you can tell Frank Martin got some good power because as soon as Frank Martin landed a couple 1-2s, Michel Rivera started acting different. He started biting on the feints. When a man don't fear your power, he don't bite on your feints because he don't care about your feints. He don't care about if you land even on the glove because he knows you can't punch like that. As soon as Frank Martin landed, Michel Rivera started biting on them feints. Every time Frank Martin feinted, Michel Rivera started, backing up and putting his guard up. It looks like Frank Martin got the power edge on Michel Rivera. My stream tweet. I'm gonna jump right back on it. Give me one second. They are not playing on these streams. I'm telling you, they are not playing with these streams today. I'm jumping right back on it. I don't care what they talking about. Here we go. All right, here we go. Round number 2. They back at it. Frank Martin lands a nice 2. I think he caught him, and Michel Rivera clinched up. Frank Martin landed a nice 2 on him, and Michel Rivera looked like he clinched up. Say what you want about Frank Martin. A lot of y'all might call Frank Martin stiff and flat-footed, but he's making it work. Frank Martin don't waste no movement. It looked like he's stiff and he flat-footed, but he attacks when it counts. There's no wasted movement by Frank Martin. Frank Martin, they both got the high guard. They just looking to pop jabs out right now. Yeah, Frank Martin looks stiff, man, but he makes it work. He landed a nice 2, and he spun him. Frank Martin got the good power edge. He landed a 1-2 on Rivera. Another 2 on Rivera. Another one and another one. Yo, Frank Martin is turning up right now. Michel Rivera is clinching up. Frank Martin is starting to get more confident. He is not gun shy right now. He's pulling the trigger. Michel Rivera trying to pop the jab. It looked like he a little discouraged. Straight jab to the head and 2 to the body. Beautiful by Frank Martin. Michel Rivera's popping the jab out. Frank Martin still with the flat-footedness, but he makes the flat-footed work. He's the most confident flat-footed fighter I ever saw, Frank Martin. Little bit on his toes, moving around a little bit. Showing him the jab. Nice 2 by Frank Martin. Another 2 by Frank Martin. Another 2. Frank Martin is getting busy. Frank Martin no longer fears Michel Rivera's punches. Frank Martin is fighting like he does not fear the power of Michel Rivera. Another 2 by Frank Martin. Another 2. A 3. 2-3-2 by Frank Martin. They in the center of the ring. He waiting on him. Very patient. Great round for Frank Martin, man. Nice 2 to the body. Michel Rivera looks like he unsure of himself. He don't look discouraged. He look like he's still trying to look for something, but he don't look too sure of himself. Nice 2, good turn by Frank Martin. 5 seconds left for round number 2. Frank Martin kind of weighed, popped the jab out. That's good round from Frank Martin, man. Great round from Frank Martin. That was a good round from Frank Martin, man. Y'all see that? Crazy thing, I'm blocking them, but they comments still showing who you blocking. I can't see nobody's who. Hey yo, block Antonio Garcia, man. Matter of fact, you gotta go, bro. Yeah, Martin got that second round, man. Michel Rivera don't look like he's discouraged. It looked like he don't look like he broke mentally. He's still looking for his spots, but Frank Martin is putting a lot of pressure on him and making him think a little bit. For it only being the second round, beautiful 2-3 by Frank Martin, man. They're showing the replay. Yeah, Frank is he letting loose a little bit. Here we go, round number 3. They get back to the center of the ring. Frank Martin goes straight at him with a 1-2. Another 1-2. Frank Martin is fighting as if he has no fear of Rivera's punches. Straight 2. Frank Martin does not waste no punches or any movement. He kind of sits in the pocket and he picks his shots. He's not much of a pretty on his toes boxer. He's more of a puncher. You know what I mean? He has timing and he's a slugger. Not a brawler, a slugger. There's a difference. Nice 2 to the body from Frank Martin. Michel Rivera looked like he just... Nice 1-2 from Michel Rivera. Got him with a straight right. Michel Rivera looks like he on his toes. He's still thinking, good, damn, this string just tweaked. I'm going to get right back on it. They are tripping with these strings today, man. They are not going. It's only showtime, bro, and they tweaking with these strings. Y'all might have to fill me in on what happened. I'm going to get right to it. They're not going to keep taking my stuff down. I ain't going. All right, here we go. Back on it. They are not taking my string. They will not take my string. All right, here we go. 1:30 left in round number 3. Michel Rivera's popping the jab. They back to the center of the ring. Frank Martin looks so confident right now. It don't look like he could be broken right now from anything Michel Rivera does, man. Michel Rivera on his toes. Michel Rivera's confidence don't look broken right now either. Dude looks just like Muhammad Ali, man. When you really look at this dude, he looks just like him. It's almost like scary. You know what I mean? He looks so much like Muhammad Ali. 53 seconds for me left in the third round. Frank Martin, 1-1-2 to the body for Frank Martin. Michel Rivera popping a jab out. Frank Martin is looking to bait him into the corner. Michel Rivera lands nothing. Beautiful 1-1-2 from Frank Martin. But, yo, you got to really respect these guys right now, man, because knowing that they both know they're undefeated, these guys don't know what it feels like to lose. So none of these guys is really going to give an edge mentally. They never lost. They don't know what it feels like to lose. So they both going to go for the win. All these dudes know is win. And they on a big stage right now. Say what you want. I know this ain't no pay-per-view, but these guys are on a big stage. They got a main event on Showtime. You got to really think about that. What if he was... I don't play... Hey, what are you talking about, Chris? Hey, yo, somebody block Chris Pollock. Man, I got him. Bro, come on, man. I don't play the what if game, bro. We watching a fight, bro. You talking about some what if. Come on, man. You could go to a clown channel, bro, or go to Showtime, the adult, or go to Blue Bloods, the ex-crackhead. Go to his channel and play the what if game, bro. Go to one of them LDBC channels, bro. You know what I mean? I don't play the fantasy boxing, bro. You talking about what if they heavyweights, bro? They're not heavyweights. They're not heavyweights. Their comments are. I don't see the comments you talking about, Matthew. Here we go. Round number 4. They get back to the center of the ring. Frank Martin is still stiff. Nice 2 from Frank Martin. Frank Martin got a strong straight left. Usually as a southpaw, we like to come around with the left. Frank Martin got a straight left. It's like a missile. That's rare for a southpaw. Usually southpaws got a looping left. Like Tank Davis, like Errol Spence. Frank Martin got a straight left. You know what I mean? I really respect this guy's skills. This is the first fight I'm watching full of both of these guys. I like how Frank Martin fights. He's strong. He don't waste any movement, and he don't waste any punches. Frank Martin is a solid fighter. I like what I'm seeing from this dude. Michel Rivera ain't no bum either, though. He knows how to pick his shots, and he knows how to use his reach, and he doesn't get discouraged. He don't start backing up when he get hit. He could take a hit. Both of these guys look like they could take a punch, and they both want to win. It's a 12-rounder. It needs to be a 12-rounder. Yo, man, this cameraman is bogus. Nice 2 to the body from Frank Martin. Michel Rivera is looking to pop the jab. Frank Martin kind of moving side to side, looking to time something. Frank Martin got the power that if he lands flush, he could hurt you. It looked like he got a lot of power in that left hand. He on his toes now. They kind of playing the feint game. They're not really doing much. Every time Frank throws, though, I will say it's always explosive. He don't switch up the speed on his punches. Every time he throws, it's solid 1-2. Well, he got such good timing that he could get away with it. He don't slow his punches. He just kind of, you see what I'm saying? Every time it's bang, 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 explosive. But when you got good timing, you could do that. You don't gotta switch up the speed of your punches when you got great timing like Frank Martin. He's a good athlete too. He's very quick on his feet, even though he don't use his feet much. He's quick on his feet. Frank Martin is starting to step forward. 1-1-2 to the body from Frank Martin. Backs up. Center of the ring. He got the high guard. 2 to the body from Frank Martin. He turns him. Michel Rivera looking to land a jab. 1-1-2. Nothing lands. Beautiful uppercut from Frank Martin with the left hand. A beautiful 3 from Frank Martin. Lands a 3 is the right hook. Frank Martin's looking to press him to the ropes. 3 seconds left. That's round 4, good round. Yo, if you talk about YouTube boxers, you get blocked. Yeah, yo, thank you, Matthew. Tank knocks out Frank Martin. Yo, yeah, what up? Tank is on a different level, though. Tank is at he's close to 30 fights. These are young guys. You know what I'm saying? These are guys with under 20 fights, these guys. You know, I think Michel Rivera got over 20 fights, but these guys ain't at that level yet. These are 2 young undefeated fighters right now. You know what I mean? They're not at championship level yet. But after this fight, if one of them wins in impressive fashion, we can start talking about them, as a contender for a championship. Frank Martin needs to work on his feet. Frank Martin don't got much foot movement, man. He don't really move on his toes a lot. He's very stationary, but he's also very explosive. They're coming out round number 5. Center of the ring, 1-1-2 from Frank Martin to the body. Frank Martin keeps his jab hand really high like this. He keeps his jab hand up. Damn, my stream just tweaked. I'm gonna jump right back on it. Man, they tweaking with these streams today, man. They is not playing no type of games with these damn streams, bro. It's like they don't want nobody to stream the fight. Like they hating right now. I'm getting right back on it. I don't care what they talking about. They can't take my my stream down. They are tweaking right now with this, man. Here I go. I'm at round number 5, 2 minutes left. In the center of the ring, Frank Martin looking to time Michel Rivera. Michel Rivera don't look like he got much power on them punches. It looks like he looks to be a pretty boxer. It's almost as if he thinks he's Muhammad Ali. But he does got good reach. Frank Martin is short, compact, but he got a lot of power in them punches. He could punch. It looked like he could punch pretty good. You never see Frank Martin take a back step. He's either stationary or coming forward, or he'll pivot around you. He'll turn you. But you'll never see Frank Martin take a back step. If you watch Frank Martin, he rarely takes back steps. He coming forward or he turning. He just walk right to you. You could tell he trained with Errol Spence. You rarely see Spence take back steps either. He just kind of comes to you. Michel Rivera is on the back foot a lot. Frank Martin got a whole lot of power compared to Michel Rivera. Yo, get the thumbs up on my live stream. I would appreciate that. 1-2 for Frank Martin. Doesn't really connect. Jab for Michel Rivera. Frank Martin looking to time a strong 1-2. It looked like nice lead too from Frank Martin. Got him. He landed a nice left. He got Michel on the ropes. Michel Rivera's face is starting to swell up a little bit. His eyes are watery. Like he got some, like he caught some punches to the eyeballs. Michel Rivera just looking to throw a jab out there that ain't hitting none. Good round. Frank Martin fought Boots in the amateurs. Yeah, Big Mo. I heard Frank Martin fought Boots in the amateurs. When you turn pro, some guys either move up or down in weight. Do you know what weight that was at? Big Mo. You know what weight that was at? I don't know what weight they fought at in the amateurs. Amateur weights are different than professional weights. Like in the amateurs, I fought at 175. If I was to be a pro, 78. If I was to be a pro, it'd be 175. You know what I mean? Amateur weight classes are different. Why dude got Ali on his shorts? He corny. Yeah, you're right. He believes he's Muhammad Ali. I don't know why. There go Errol Spence. The truth. Terrence Crawford's worst nightmare. Martin looks a little gas. Yeah, I'm not sure who won that fight. Yeah. But I know that he did fight Booth. All right, here we go. Round number 6. They back to the center of the ring. Frank Martin looked like he looking to land the jab. Michel Rivera ain't doing much right now. As of this point right now, Michel Rivera is losing a fight. All he's doing is doing a whole lot of feinting and reaching. He got caught with it. Michel Rivera got caught with a straight left by Frank Martin. Frank Martin caught him with another left. He's starting to walk to him now. Notice how Frank Martin will walk to you and then turn you. He's great at turning. Stupid. That Marlo Rivera, that Maro guy, the announcer, he don't know what he's talking about. I like how Frank Martin, he has great timing, man. It's like he knows when to attack. Not timing on when to throw, but timing on his attack. 1-1-2, another 2 from Frank Martin. 1-1-2-3 from Frank Martin. 3 to the body. Man, they tweaking. You know what? I'm gonna go to a whole different stream, man, because this stream it's just tweaking for me, man. So I'm gonna check a whole different stream, bro. My stream just keep breaking down on me, man. Like it's like they don't want to let me be great on this damn stream, bro. Like for real, bro. These dudes, they keep trying to take down my stream for some reason, bro. It's like they hating on my stream or something. They don't want to. Y'all gotta Y'all gotta fill me in when I get back to this. Hey, squeaking, man. All right, 56 seconds left for round number 6 is what I got. Yeah, not playing with these streams. It looked like Michel Rivera is trying to get on his toes. He popping a jab. 1-1-2-3-3. 1-1-2-1-1 for Frank Martin. Frank Martin is being the aggressor. There you go. Frank Martin probably took a back step. He looking to probe towards Michel Rivera. One turn. Yo! I thought he rocked him. He was just off balance. He threw him. Frank Martin fading low, keeping a jab in his face. Michel Rivera throws a 1-2, lands absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Nice 1-2. Nice 1-2-2 for Frank Martin. They're in the center of the ring. There goes the round. Yeah, man. Mauro is definitely unnecessary. He don't know what he's talking about. They just hire Mauro just to scream or something. You know what I mean? Mauro don't know fighting. He ain't never fought nobody. Yo, what up? Hey, yo, man, somebody block Big Ten. Hey, yo, block Big Ten. Moderators, if there's any moderators, block Big Ten. Block them. Get them out of here. Talking about what's up. What you mean what's up, bro? Boom. Y'all see that straight left land for Frank Martin? Beautiful straight left for Frank Martin. Yeah, I appreciate you, Matthew, man. Frank won 5 out of 6 rounds so far. Yeah, I say Frank won 5 out of 6. All right, here we go. Round number 7. I hope they don't rob him. I don't think they'll rob him because he got Errol Spence behind him. You know, Errol Spence is that dude right now. LDBCK. You know what I mean? You blocked him, but his comments still showing. It's all good, Matthew. All right, here we go. Round number 7. Frank Martin looked like he got great cardio. He looks just as fast right now as he did in the first round. Straight 2 to the body for Rivera. The unofficial got Frank Martin up too. Jab to the head. Michel Rivera shoots a 2 to the body. Lands absolutely nothing. In the center of the ring, Michel Rivera looks like he don't want to go straight in because Frank Martin got some great power. Frank Martin got power in his jab, in his 2. Beautiful 1-1-2 to the body for Frank Martin. He said jab, jab, 2. That was beautiful. Hey, notice how when you see Frank Martin land now, Michel Rivera's head is snapping back a little further than it used to, which means he's getting more fatigued. He might be starting to get chicken neck, where when you crack him, his head finna start flopping all over the place. Frank Martin is starting to wear on Michel Rivera. The physicality and the strength of Frank Martin's punches are starting to take a toll on Michel Rivera from what I see. Beautiful straight 2 from Frank Martin. Yo, Frank Martin is good, bro. He don't got much movement on his toes, but he will time the shit out of you. He will punt 1-1-2 solid. And he got a good jab. I think he should pop his jab more. Frank Martin should pop his jab more. But when he does pop it, it's effective. He kind of waits to throw it. He has his moments, and then he pops his jab out. But he's very strong, and he knows when to turn his man. I don't see this Rivera dude doing much of anything. The Muhammad Ali wannabe. Here we go. Michel Rivera looking to throw. Yo! Bang! Got him. Beautiful left hook from Frank Martin. Drop the goofy. Yeah, you not Muhammad Ali. Let's go. He got to jump on him now and get him up out of here. Jump on him, bro. Hey, he got 20 bursts. I think he got 10 seconds left. He should jump on him. Come on, bro. Go for him. Uppercut, baby. Uppercut. Rivera fighting back. They intercepted of the ring. 1 second left. That's the round. Beautiful knockdown from Frank Martin, man. Great knockdown. Great knockdown. LDBCK. Great round, man. Great round. They tell me now it's a fight. It been a fight. Sometimes your cornerman will send you off. Your corner, hey, everybody, if y'all could please give my live a thumbs up, you know what I mean? I would appreciate that. He definitely got saved by the bell. Oh, they showing the replay. I'm gonna check out this knockdown. He said, boom, 2-3. That what you saw him throw was a 2-3. A 2 being the straight and a 3 is the hook. He shot a 2 first. He shot 2-3. Bang, got him. Beautiful. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful 2-3 from a southpaw angle. That was beautiful. Martin going for the kill. Let's go. Round number 8. I think Martin should just step on the gas and test this Rivera guy. It's great to see 2 undefeated fighters, man. This means a whole lot in boxing. You rarely see this. These guys got more courage than Devin Haney. Devin Haney's a clown, and it's pops. You know what I mean? All good, all good. I don't like how Frank Martin is just kind of hesitating, man. He act like the fight just started. If I was Frank Martin, I'll start pressing to him with the jab. Pop, pop, pop. There you go. 3-2. Another 2 for Frank Martin. Michel Rivera looked like he a little unsure of himself right now. But he not quitting. He's not quitting yet. He's still marching forward. Using his feints, throwing his 2. Beautiful jab from Frank Martin. Beautiful 1-1-2 to the body from Frank Martin. Beautiful 2 to the body again. Turns him. Beautiful hook from Frank Martin. Man, Frank Martin is really doing his thing right now, man. Frank Martin is showing that he's not only. Frank Martin is showing that he's the more experienced boxer, although he don't have more experience. He's the more seasoned boxer. This Michel Rivera dude ain't showing me nothing. He ain't showing me nothing. He should take the Ali out of his name after this fight. Frank Martin is, yo, man, I'm a fan of Frank Martin now, man. Dude is a dog. You can tell he trained with Spence. He just, beautiful 2 from Frank Martin. Beautiful 2 again to the body. Frank Martin is getting busy on this dude. Michel Rivera throws a weak 2. Frank Martin catches it on the shoulder, turns him, lands a beautiful 2, straight 2. Michel Rivera looked like he's not discouraged, though. He looked like he's still in a fight. Frank Martin got his eyes wide open. He's looking to time him with something, man. I like how Frank Martin doubles up on that jab. Right before he turns to the right. It's always pop, pop. It's not no single jab. It's always jab, jab. And he's always on a move when he punches. He's always looking for that angle. Yo, Frank Martin is a good fighter, man. I never knew he was this good. Beautiful 2 to the body. 10 seconds left in the 8th for me. 2, 3 to the head. 3 to the head for Frank Martin. And that's round number 8. Good round, man. Yeah, he got that Ali. Yeah, man, I don't know what's up. I don't know why he thinks he's Muhammad Ali. He ain't nothing like Ali. Ali wouldn't have got dropped by a 2-3 like that. Look at his pops. Yeah, dude solid for real. He looks more like, you know what, matter of fact, he does look like Felix Trinidad, don't he? He looks like Felix Trinidad in the face. I ain't gonna lie, he really does. I'm gonna go to a whole different stream, man, because this stream is tweaking. I can't say the name of the streams on this, but I'm gonna go to a whole different stream. Let me see if a different stream won't cry. This stream. Okay, this looks like a better stream. I got like 100 streams, man. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. They showing the replays. If I was Rivera, I would fire everybody. Hey, yo, Love Shelly, she said, if I was Rivera, he should fire everybody. All right, here we go. Round number 9, 251. This is a way better stream. It's a lot more clear to this stream. It looked like Michel Rivera's left eye starting to get swole too from catching all them hooks from Frank Martin. Frank Martin is now using his feet more in the second half of this fight. He's I'm in round number 9 at 220. I got 220 round number 9. That's where I'm at with my stream. My stream tweaking, but I found a good stream right now. They in the center of the ring. Beautiful 1-2-1. Beautiful 2-1-2. Frank Martin is looking to press Michel Rivera to the ropes. Michel Rivera throws a 2. He misses everything. Michel Rivera looks like he's not discouraged, though. He looks like he still want to fight. I think Frank Martin should just step on the gas, man, but I'm sure he don't want to empty the tank. I'm sure in them last 2 rounds, he's going to go crazy if he don't empty the tank in these rounds. Jab to the body for Frank Martin. Jab to the head for Frank Martin. Jab, jab to the head. This Rivera dude just doesn't know what to do at this point. Beautiful straight 2 from Frank Martin. Yo, Frank Martin looks like he's a lot more determined too. It looks like he want to win so bad in his head. It looks like he sees the victory lap. He just got to keep pushing. And don't make no silly mistakes. Michel Rivera popping a jab. Michel Rivera looked like he's not discouraged, though. It looked like he's still looking for his spots. I just don't think he can find anything right now. Frank Martin got good head movement up close. He just slipped all 3 punches that Michel Rivera threw right now. Michel Rivera, Frank Martin likes the center of the ring. They in the center of the ring. Michel Rivera just looking to. Michel Rivera looks like he's just waiting to see what Frank's gonna do. 1-1-2 to the body for Frank Martin. 1 to the head. Frank Martin is a dog, man. Straight. Yo, Frank Martin is starting to turn up on this dude. Frank Martin, probing with the jab, straight to the head. Frank Martin looked like Frank Martin could do this all night. He could do this all night. It's just what he does. He picks his spots for his jab, and he shoots the 1 to the head and 2 to the body, or straight to the head. Great round. Martin needs to just knock him out. Yo, bro. Hey, yo, somebody block Bryce. I don't like people like you who just say shit, bro. Somebody, he needs to knock him out. Hey, yo, moderator, get him out of here. Hey, happy birthday to Manny Pacquiao. Today's also David Benavidez's birthday, too. I didn't know that. Benavidez and Pacquiao got the same birthday. But happy birthday to Manny Steroid taking Pacquiao. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Great round. Frank Martin, boom, straight. They show on the replay. Straight 2 to the head. 1, 2, 3 for Frank Martin. That was beautiful. Frank Martin knows when to let off combinations and when to just be patient. Violation, huh? You seen that? All right, here we go. Round number 10, championship rounds. 10, round number 10. 2 after this. Rivera's corner told him that he needs a knockout. Yeah, you definitely need a knockout, but you're not going to get it. Only a miracle will win Rivera this fight right now. Rivera landed a 2 right there. He landed a 2 on him. Yo, everybody give my live a thumbs up. Frank Martin is in the center of the ring, popping a jab. Michel Rivera looks a little bit slower than he did in the beginning of the fight. Michel Rivera throws a 1-1-2-1, misses everything. Frank Martin don't waste punches. Michel Rivera looks like he wasting punches. You got to remember, both of these guys don't know what it feels like to lose. So, beautiful straight two from Frank Martin, man. Another two to the body. After Frank Martin punches, he stays low to not get hit with what comes back from Rivera. Michel Rivera don't look like Ali right now, man. I think he needs to ditch the costume. He got this Muhammad Ali costume on, and it's cringe. You know what I mean? Frank Martin in the center of the ring. They both just kind of waiting. Frank Martin looking for his spots. Steady moving to his right now. 1-2 for Frank Martin. Michel Rivera tries to answer back and lands absolutely nothing. Frank Martin looking like he waiting to time with a hard 1-2. Frank Martin, that's the first time I seen Frank Martin take a back step. Michel Rivera just looking. I don't know what Michel Rivera's game plan is right now, but it ain't good. He not finna land nothing crazy fighting like this. Throws a 1-2, lands nothing from Michel Rivera. Frank Martin lands a 2-3. I like how Frank Martin keeps the glove on his head to just to shoot a 2 to the body. Michel Rivera, it looks like he's accepted that he's not going to win this fight, but he's just looking to not get knocked out. He's not running, but he's looking to just stay in it enough to maybe land a few extra points. 2 2s in a row by Frank Martin. 10 seconds left in the 10th. Frank Martin is on cruise control to win this fight. Beautiful 2-3 from Frank Martin. Good round. She said, the way you announcing the fight, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. I appreciate you. Ali had great defense. Yeah, he don't got defense like Ali. I'll tell you that. Yo, everybody give my live a thumbs up. Can you give the stream a thumbs up? I would really appreciate that. That's all I ask. Give my live stream a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Make sure y'all are drinking y'all water tonight. Don't go drinking a 24-pack of beer. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, only losers drink beer and watch WWE. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't take care of their health. Wake up at 7 p.m. at night, scared of me. You know what I mean? Live in Wheaton, Illinois. Clown. All right, round number 11, championship rounds. Here we go. I think Frank Martin should just go for the kill. Not go crazy, but just turn it up. Turn up the volume. Center of the ring, 1-2-1 from Frank Martin. Michel Rivera looked like he a little tensed up, like he want to throw something hard. His only chance is to land the knockout punch, but by the looks of things, at this pace, it's not gonna happen. Frank Martin jabbing to the body. You already drinking water? Keep on drinking water. Here we go. Frank Martin is comfortably up on the unofficial. Straight 2 to the body for Frank Martin. Frank Martin is on cruise control right now. He can't do no wrong. Michel Rivera is nothing more than a sparring partner for this dude. Frank Martin is just landing the jab whenever he pleases. I like how Frank Martin is now, he right in this dude's chest. Frank Martin is not playing a distance game no more. He's stepping right to him. I think Frank Martin is trying to go for it slowly but surely. He got 2 rounds to do it. I would like to see Frank Martin go for a stoppage that'll really put a stamp on this win. Beautiful, beautiful work from Frank Martin on the inside, man. Michel Rivera landed a 2. Frank Martin comes right back. Frank Martin looked like, yo, Not that he needs to get mad, but he needs to just turn it up, man. Put 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 more punches together. I think he could get him out of there if he just turns up a little bit. Let's go, Martin. Let's go, man. Beautiful two for Frank Martin. I think Michel Rivera is starting to break mentally. He just shook his head. And when you shake your head in the ring, that means you got hit with something. Even Floyd Mayweather shook his head when he got hit with something. It happens. Beautiful two for Frank Martin. Yo, he got him on the ropes. Michel Rivera took a little stumble step, but he okay. Frank Martin stepping to him. Beautiful straight two from Frank Martin. Michel Rivera trying to work the body. 1-1-2, 1-1-3 for Frank Martin. 15 seconds left for round number 11. Frank Martin is steady turning him. Center of the ring. High guard. 5 seconds left for round number 11. Frank Martin is cruising to a comfortable, unanimous decision win. He said Teofimo is the biggest clown of boxing. He's the biggest delusional guy in boxing, Teofimo. Nobody's more delusional than Teofimo Lopez. He's straight delusional. It's like, it's cringe, bro. He thinks he's good. He thinks everybody didn't hear him say, yo, do I still got it? Teofimo's a straight clown, bro. I think something's wrong with him up here. Like, for real. Ryan is too busy thinking of his next Instagram post. Yeah, Ryan's too busy making TikToks and whatever he's doing. Ryan Garcia better fight Tank. Due to the fact that Ryan Garcia backed out of his January fight, now he got no excuses. He should go right into the Tank fight in April. But I'm going to talk about that after this round. Last round of the fight. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I like that comment. Here we go. Round number 12. This is it. I think Frank should go for the kill. I think he should turn it up and just fight like he in the amateurs. Just throw 100 punches around. I think that's what he needs. I think that's what he got to do. Or he could even lose this round and still win the fight. He up very comfortably. Frank Martin is looking to time a hard two to Michel Rivera ahead. Michel Rivera looked like he a little discouraged, but not really. It looks like he's looking for something, but he's just not going to find it. Frank Martin just threw a punch and he shook his hand off. I hope his hand is all right. Looked like he might have hurt his hand a little bit. I think, yeah, the announcers are talking about it. He threw a left and then he shook his hand off and he made a face. I hope that he didn't hurt his hand. But it's the end of the fight, so I think he'll be all right. He got enough to win this fight if his hand is hurt. But I saw Frank Martin just like, he threw it, then he shook it off and said like, dang. Beautiful left to the body from Frank Martin. Beautiful straight two for Frank Martin. Michel Rivera could take a beating. I'll give him that. The man could take some punishment. I think Frank should throw an uppercut up in there. Frank Martin works good on the inside. He's a great inside fighter. When the both of these guys are on the inside, Frank knows exactly what punches to throw and where he want to pivot out. He don't waste punches on the inside. He shoots his shots and gets, you know what I'm saying, and he gets up out of there. I like Frank Martin. I like his style, man. Could he get better? Yeah. Well, from what I see, he's doing just enough to win this fight. Got some good power, good movement. Don't use his feet really much, but when he does use his feet, he makes it count. He's never reckless. He always, see what I'm saying? He picks his 3 punches and then he gets to the spot. See what I'm saying? He shoots his 3 and then he pivots to the angle that he want to go to where he can't get hit. Good boxing. Good boxing. People might call that simple boxing, but it's effective. 3 shots and get to the angle where your man can't hit you. Good. It's a great game plan. Straight jab for Frank Martin. 10 seconds left in the fight. I say unanimous decision for Frank Martin. Beautiful win for Frank Martin. That's the fight. I scored this fight unanimous for Frank Martin. I think Frank Martin got this easy. He got a knockdown early on in the fight. Michel Rivera was looking to just land a straight 1-2 and use that reach, but he wasn't never really hitting Frank Martin. I think Michel Rivera won one round, if that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna turn it up as soon as they get to the announcement. How did y'all score the fight? How did y'all score it? I scored it 11 rounds to 1. Frank Martin. There's a reason why Frank is on Man Down Promotions. Alonzo Hernandez, you are absolutely right. Hey, yo, Ortiz. Oh, yeah, Jermaine Ortiz and Shakur. I saw that on Twitter. That should be a good fight because nobody else want to fight Shakur at 135. A lot of guys been turning them down. Gervonta or Pitbull rematch, who you got? Bro, there's no need for a rematch because Tank won that first fight really easy. And Tank would win a second fight against Pitbull really easy. You know what I'm saying? You got Frank? I got Frank too, man. They're showing the replays. Frank Martin, like I said, as a southpaw, Gervonta does it, Spence does it, even Crawford does it when he's in a southpaw stance. They shoot the one and then they loop the left hand. Like when Ted knocked out Rolly, he looped the left hand. Frank Martin got a straight one, boom, straight down the pipe. Frank Martin got a straight 1-2 as a southpaw. I like dude's style, man. I never watched a full fight from him, but very compact with his punches, and he got great power. He's a problem at 135. I could see why Errol Spence signed him to Man Down Promotions. He's a good fighter. 12 rounds for Frank. Yeah, for sure. You just spotted Floyd Sr. in the crowd. That's what's up. Frank won every round. I say he won every round, but I can understand if they might have gave Rivera one round. You know what I'm saying? Pitbull is very overrated. Pitbull ain't nothing but a chihuahua, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Pitbull. I root for the United States of America. When I root for fighters, I root for American fighters. Fighters who was born in the United States. Because I was born in the United States. All I'm ever going to root for are fighters that were born in the United States. Everybody type in USA. Y'all crazy. Talking about who you think I'm going to root for. USA. All right, here we go.
Of action, we have a unanimous decision here with the score totals. Judge at ringside, Dave Moretti scores about 117 to 110. Steve Weisfeld sees it 118 to 109. And Tim Cheatham scores the action 120 to 107. All three in favor of the winner of this WBA Lightweight World Title Eliminator. And still undefeated, Frank the Martin!
Good win.
Frank Martin continues his streak as an undefeated fighter, dealing Michel Rivera his first loss as a professional. Abner, nothing to pick apart for Frank Martin.
And not just any loss for Rivera. I mean, he got worked in that fight. I mean, let's see how he recovers. Either it makes him stronger or it breaks him.
Great effort by Frank Martin, and Mauro Ranallo. We'll talk to him now. Mauro?
All right, thank you very much, Al. And for everyone in attendance tonight, let's hear it for both these young guns willing to put their O's on the line, showcasing their wares. And for Frank Martin, my man, you've just entered your prime. You turn 28 next year in January. And tonight, you comprehensively outclassed a fellow undefeated fighter, both ranked in the top 10 at 135 pounds. How do you feel about your performance tonight and Why did you make it look so easy?
That's just what I do. But nah, I felt good tonight. It was some things that I seen in there that I didn't capitalize off, like certain opportunities. But we went in there and got the job done, and we got the W.
Talk about the relationship you have with Derek James throughout the night, in between rounds, giving you incredible instruction, and not only giving you the right instructions, but you were able to then carry out those instructions. And what you've been able to accomplish now in Dallas under the tutelage of unified welterweight champion Errol Spence Jr. with Man Down Promotions. I guess it's true what they say, iron sharpens iron.
That's right. Well, in the corner, Derek was just telling me to, stay on the outside, work the game plan, look out for the right hand, because that was the main shot he was trying to land. So look out for that right hand, use my legs. Could have did it a lot more, but what we did tonight, it worked for us. But it's a lot of room for improvement for us to get better, and we're gonna keep working.
Want to take you back to round 7 when you became just the second fighter to knock down Rivera. So take a look and take us through this replay, Frank.
Boom.
Hey, that's right there. Protect yourself at all times. Like we say, we believe in man down. He got caught slipping. You know what I mean? He went down.
Why did you agree to take a fight of this magnitude so early in your career, where many young fighters will take those soft touches, build the resume, and even maybe secure a trinket before looking for the bigger fights? You were willing to put it all on the line tonight. Why?
I just believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in my team. We know we doing outside of the gym. I mean, when we in the gym, we working consistently. Outside of the gym, I'm doing my own work. So we believed in it, and we just believe that we ready for any of the top fighters. So, give them to us. Let us get them. We ready to eat.
How important is it for you to be in the gym with the unified welterweight champion Errol Spence Jr. and the first undisputed 154-pound champion in Jermell Charlo?
It's a blessing. They keep me going. I'm always watching, looking at Errol, looking at some of the things and the shots that he throw in the bag when he's sparring. I'm always asking questions. I'm always looking to get better. So having them around me and just seeing them, champions on top, I'm getting them the game from them.
You passed the biggest test of your career with flying colors. It's an embarrassment of riches in the lightweight division. I know you want to celebrate this win and enjoy it, but any talk of what you want to do next? Can you shed some light on who you want to call out next?
Give them all. We want them all. We want them all. We can get Gervonta Davis. We can get Devin Haney. We can get any of those top guys. We ready. I see Rolly in here. Rolly, my guy. We can get it in too. Let's make it happen, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, a sublime performance tonight for Frank the Ghost Martin. Congratulations, Frank. Happy holidays. Back down to you at ringside.
Thank you, Morrow. He will enjoy the holidays, to be sure. Well, how was this victory crap?
You heard him call out Rolly Romero. Of course, he said tanking everybody at the top, and that's cool. But one man who's in the building was Rolly. Look at Errol Spence. Errol Spence happy as hell. That's what's up, man. Yeah, Devin Haney will never fight Frank Martin. But not bad. Yeah, man. Respect to this dude, Frank Martin, man. He's very humble. He's not loud. He's not cringe. You know what I mean? And he just called out Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero is in the building. I would like to see Rolly Romero's response to this dude. I think that Frank Martin is way too technically sound for Rolly. Rolly just kind of fights. I mean, Rolly punches hard, but I just think that Frank Martin is way too technically sound for him. You know what I mean? I think that Frank Martin would beat Rolly easy. Rolly is straight clown. He said Frank would beat Devin. No, for sure. Hell yeah. Complete domination. Contreras, you right. Rolly knows better than to do that. Devin is holding them belts hostage. Yeah, Devin Haney's a clown, bro. Like, super duper clown. Great win for Frank Martin, man. I appreciate everybody. Yo, man, I had over 400 people on here, man. I really appreciate everybody tuning into my live stream. Yeah, man. Sandor Martin beat Teofimo. Everybody knows that. Martin will beat Rolly up. Yes, he would. He looked pissed. He wanted the KO. I mean, he got the win. You know, he dropped him. Sometimes you don't always get the KO. You know, keep in mind that Michel Rivera was an undefeated fighter. You know what I'm saying? So you're not always gonna knock out an undefeated fighter. He did great. Look at that chain Spence got on, man. Spence's chain. That's real money. Like a lot of these rappers, they be having chains, but they like half carat diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence. Boxers have real money compared to rappers. Between boxers and rappers, boxers got real money. Rappers got, you know what I mean? You got to really question if they got what they say they got. Martin should, thanks for the stream. Wait, what he say? Martin should wait a couple years. What are you talking about? Thanks for the stream, bro. I enjoyed it. I like how you explain what's going on. I try to give a technical breakdown. A lot of people can't do that. Boxers deserve that. Oh, for sure. No doubt, man. Everybody give my live stream a thumbs up, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, really quick, before I get up out of here, I want to say somebody sent me a video of do y'all know who Blue Bloods, the old man is? He's like he's like 50 years old. He admitted to being I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he was like a former crackhead or heroin addict or something like that. Blue Bloods, the dude that he was in his car and the heater didn't work, and he says something about me rooting for Tank, talk about because Tank is my favorite fighter and something like that. It'll take me less than 10 seconds to put Blue Blood on his face or his back in the boxing ring, of course. LDBCK. I stand on everything I say. LDBCK, 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 all MFing day. Give my live stream a thumbs up. Oh yeah, really quick about that Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis situation. Yo, Ryan Garcia just backed out of his fight with Mercito Justa, a Filipino fighter. So you know what this means? I'll tell you. Ryan Garcia should have no excuse. He should have no excuse to duck Tank anymore. Because if Ryan Garcia would have fought Mercito Justa, maybe he would have faked the injury. Like, yo, man, I hurt my hand in the fight, this and this. So because Ryan Garcia pulled out of his Mercito Justa fight, now he got no excuse going into the Tank fight in April. You know what I'm saying? He got no excuses now. So now Ryan Garcia should go straight into that Tank fight in April with no issues. Ryan Garcia just put pressure on himself now because now that he's not fighting nobody in January, he should have no excuses. But I'm still standing on my prediction. I think that Ryan Garcia will not fight Tank April. I think he's gonna think of some type of excuse to get out of the fight. He's gonna think of something. He's gonna fake something to not fight Tank in April. Never gonna happen. Even Oscar De La Hoya, he did an interview today, and he said he thinks it's a bad idea that Ryan Garcia didn't fight in January because he might be a little rusty. You see, a boxer always wants to stay active. They got to keep the machine oiled. You know what I'm saying? Tank is going to fight in January and then look to fight 3 months later in April. Tank is still going to be in fight mode mentally. He's going to be like, yo, I just fought 3 months ago, stay in the gym. Ryan Garcia will have not fought for a year. You know what I mean? I just don't think that Ryan will ever fight Tank, bro. I can't. Until I see them in the ring, could I be wrong? I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong on this one. I think Ryan Garcia is going to pull out, bro. I think he's going to pull out the fight. I could never see Ryan fighting Tank. I can't see it. I can't see the fight ever happening. I don't think Ryan Garcia is like that. I don't think he's like that. I just Ryan will pull out the fight. Yeah. Mr. Exact. Ryan Garcia will pull out this fight. I can't see it, bro. They could literally have the press conferences, the weigh-in. Matter of fact, I think they could literally have the weigh-in. And on the night of the fight, Ryan Garcia won't come out the locker room. Like, he'll stay in the locker room. And probably you'll see footage of him running out the arena and just going home and retiring from the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Mr. D Teach, I agree with you, bro. All right, man, I'm going to get up out of here. Hey, thank everybody for tuning in. Hey, but before I go, give my live stream a thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button. It's free. You don't got to pay for the thumbs up button. Hey, somebody block Fabian. Man, you getting up out of here, bro. Tell me who won. Nobody's your friend here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't come on my live stream looking to make friends, bro. Tell me, hey, you come all the way at the end of the stream talking about who won. Your mama won. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get up out of here. Canelo Alvarez is a disgrace to boxing, and Canelo Alvarez fans ruin the planet Earth. I'm gone. Talking about who won. You crazy.